I request Diwakar Joshi, VM Satpute and Mahesh Gopal Asekar to escort Mr. S.J. Patil. Most popular staff among, like a friend to us, friendly teacher, Mr. S.J. Patil sir.
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಪ್ರೋಚ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಮಸ್ತಿಗೆ ಬಂದು
to escort Mr. S.A. Pava.
ಈ ಬಂದ್ಕೂಳೆ ಈಗ
Sir, hello, sir. हाँ बोलो बोलो हाँ बोलो अभी चालू है फंक्शन
ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಈಗ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಫೋಟೋ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಹೋಗ್ತೈತೆ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಮಂದಿರಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೈತೆ ಮಂದಿರಿಗೆ
Sorry.
Sir, hello.
भक्तवासं स्मरे नित्यम् आयुकामार्थसिद्धाय प्रथमं वा प्रथमं च एकदन्तं दशूयकं तद्रियं कृष्णपिन्नाक्षं गडवक्त्रं चतुर्थकं लम्बोदरं पञ्चमं च षष्ठं दिक्समेव च सप्तमं विघ्नराजेन्द्रं धूम्रवर्णं तथाश्रमं नवमं बालचन्द्रं च दशमं तु विनायकम् एकादशं गणपतिं द्वादशं तु गजाननं द्वादशैतानि नामानि संयम्यपते नरः न च भिन्नपयं तस्य सर्वसिद्धिकरं प्रभो विद्यां
Thank you, Vishal. He is staying at Australia, but still he knows the Indian culture. Next, Rohit Mahajan, he is also going to sing some slokas here.
Murari Surarchitalingam Nirmala Bhasit Shovitalingam Janmaja Dukka Vinashanalingam Sapranamami Sadashivalingam Devamuni Karararchitalingam Kamadana Karnakarnakalalingam Ravana Danta Vinashanalingam Sapranamami Sadashivalingam Sarva Sulepitaringam Buddhi Vivardhana Karanalingam Siddha Surasaravanditalingam Sapranamami Sadashivalingam Kanaka Mahamani Bhushitalingam Panipati Aishita Shobhitalingam Daksha Surajya Vinashanalingam Sapranamami Sadashivalingam Kumkuma Chandana Lepitalingam Pankajahara Sushobhitalingam Sanchita Papa Vinashanalingam Sapranamami Sadashivalingam Devaganachita Sevitalingam Bhavairvavabhirachalingam Dinakara Koti Prabhakaralingam Sapranamami Sadashivalingam Ashtadalokariveshitalingam Sarvasamudbhavakaralingam Ashtadaridra Vinashanalingam Sapranamami Sadashivalingam Saruguru Suruvara Shobhitalingam Saravana Pushpa Sadarkitalingam Paramapadanga Paramatmakalingam Sapranamami Sadashivalingam Iti Sirika Jakatwasa Sampurnam.
Mr. T.B. Prakash sir to say a few words.
Sometime back, I was sitting in my office. At that time, two visitors came and I was really surprised to see the faces of those two people. And I was just wondering why they have come, because I never had even an imagination about this Silver Jubilee function, what you are doing today. Only when they told me, I was really surprised how fast these 25 years have gone. And at that time, I started recollecting the faces of each student then, who were there, all those things. Anyhow, one thing I want to tell you, or tell my students at that time, those days, whenever some batch used to depart, that time the tradition was they used to bring an autograph book and get the signature of each staff. That is how it was. At that time, this round will meet again. So that meeting has come today. So anyhow, after 25 years, I am able to see with your family, all the members are here today. I am really happy and I give my regards to your family also. I think with this small speech, I wish you a very happy life in future also. Thank you.
I'm very much happy to be evening amongst you. This batch was a bit notorious in my view. Somehow I am handling this batch, and they are all now in good positions. That is a great happiness to me. So thank you.
Good evening, everyone. What to say? There are a lot of things to say, but time will not permit. Today, when we gathered here, this reminds me Ramakrishna Paramahansa and Swami Vivekananda. Both are famous because the teacher should be like that, and the teacher is famous because of the student, and students are famous because of the teacher. So this reminds me that. Second thing, last 50 years, for NTTF Dharwad it is 50 years, and NTTF has put this flag. Now, if NTTF is flourished throughout the world, for that, you people are the responsible for that to bring. That's what your achievement, every corner says that because of you people, the NTTF is flying. And please keep it up and pass on this message to everyone. Thank you. Thank you.
My teachers and my students and their families and friends. It gives me an immense pleasure to be here on the invitation of 1989 batch. Actually, I should thank this batch for one good reason, that I almost got a rebirth there basically. We had been to Navilu Tirtha for the picnic with this batch, and there was one Mr. Girish who was not knowing any swimming, and I think Mr. Patil forced him to try and see first time, and hesitatingly he tried, but he did not try to swim. He pulled first Mr. Pawar and Pawar pulled me. All the three of us, we had to really go to underground, but again the big solid hand Mr. S.G. Patil, he pulled our hair and each one of us came out. And thank you Mr. Patil and thank you 1989 batch. Anyway, I will take another 2-3 minutes if you don't mind, because I want to present you something. a matured NTTF tool and die maker. See, basically, you have all learned about tool and die making. Maybe many of you have diversified already to so many different careers and you have made your way. But yesterday, coincidentally, I was also in Bangalore for one of my cousin's 60th birthday celebration, and I was coming back and I met almost half of them on the Yeshwantpur platform. I was really surprised because I was getting bored. I almost came an hour early, and I really found short of time to spend time with them. It was a great pleasure also. So I just want to give you, after you have completed your 25 years, you have now become a matured people. So I just want to give you a present, a tool. So you know the parts of the tool, maybe it is boring for the spouses as it is. However, they have to bear with it. So the base plate is the NTTF culture. The 4 years of tool and die making course or 3+1 system has produced a super technical disciplined machine. After 20 years or 25 years, whatever you remember is your educational asset. This is the foundation of your life. Next comes the die, the home. All those who have not built or purchased a house by this time, please do so at your earliest and transform the same into home. This is your strength. Next comes the stripper, basic needs of life. If you are an employee, it is for a month, and if you are an employer, then it is for a 1 year. Total expenses required for the basic family to run smoothly. Next comes the first pillar, the life insurance. Life should be insured to such an extent that premium should not be a burden to the present life, and in case of unforeseen circumstances, the matured proceeds should be sufficient for the survivor. The next second pillar, health insurance. Insurance the family of health, insure the family for health, which will be enough to take the shock and burden of your financial system already set with great difficulty. Generally a bypass, and a premium should not be affect the present life also. Next comes the first bush, tours and traveling. Reasonably attend most of the functions in family and with friends. Periodically plan for tours and traveling, both religious and sightseeing. Preferably 2 out of 3, that is small, medium and big. Nowadays stress is the one which is killing the person, and